Oh.
Hello, my name is Kellel. I go to A. Lots Elementary.
Okay, thank you. You can go ahead.
When I was watching Brain Pop, when it was about Tuskegee Airmen, and it mentioned it had people holding a rainbow banner flag, and then it was LGBT. That I went to my home and asked my dad what is LGBT, and he told me. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. And next, Mr. Johnson.
I was going to continue with them. How you doing, Ms. Hill? Okay.
Okay, if you can state your name and
My
county of
name is Mr.
residence.
Johnson, West Knoxville. 6 children, Knox County Schools. A total 1 at Pellissippi, taking advantage of the 2 years. I haven't been here in about 4 years. I recognize some people sitting over here and there, and I'm going to continue what my son was talking about. When he came home and mentioned that to me, and I get it that this day and age things are changing, acceptance and diversity and things are going on, but when he comes home and asks me about what is LGBT, what is all that stuff, I explained it to him because, you know, things are changing, but beliefs are changing. That community is getting more respect that they deserve. But what got me was that when he's telling me about these things and he says, "Dad, what is that?" He was hearing that during the Tuskegee Airmen. And in the 4 minutes that I got, I'm going to explain some things that I just want the board to hear about. And a lot of you might get it, understand it. I know one will get it just because of the ethnic makeup of the group. It's just some things that I want to share with you guys that I think that you guys need to hear. Now, I might say some things that people might get offended about, might get their feelings hurt. But I believe that being a Black American, there's things that I can say concerning diversity that maybe my counterparts might get in trouble for. People might call them bigoted or they're being hateful. And so my thing is that as a Black American, I'm an inheritor of civil rights. That is my legacy. That is something that people that have went before me has done. So that way, even in this capacity, I can stand up in front of all of you. And so as I stand here, I'm not trying to take away from that community. I just didn't like it that it was coincided with the issues, the challenges, the struggles that were going on with the Black community. It's been a change in society, and you guys have noticed it, that they are putting both struggles together as though they are the same thing, but they are not. There are things that, there are struggles and accomplishments. There's things that are distinct differences, is what I want to bring up. As I said, I don't like explaining that to my son. Generations before me have died. They have lived through horrible situations and lynching and murdering and raping, and have their businesses and churches and towns and things were burned, and their blood, sweat, and tears were shed so that those of us that could claim after them could have these freedoms. And not too long ago, if you are 65 and up, me standing here would not be happening. This is the legacy of the Black community. And while these evils were going on to the Black community, another community was barely skinning their knee because of ignorance, had them in the closet. For me, I'm already out. You can, living in West Knox County, I could be out in a store, and you feel like a raisin in a bunch of milk and somebody ate up all the bran. Think about it. I didn't have to come out to my parents. My whole family is Black. We are openly Black. We are openly in an interracial relationship. And these are just the things that I did not like, combining those things together. And there was a promise that I had gave Knox County Schools about 4 years ago, that when I received a letter that was meant to silence me with a bunch of lies, it sort of reminded me of the walls of Jericho. How when they marched around the walls, God had given them instruction and said, you march around until things change. So me, I've been on the outside listening, watching, sending an email. I'm sure all you got an email from me about tonight. That even though I'm on the outside of the walls, today I'm coming in to say, respect our legacy, respect our lineage. Tennessee was the state that started segregation. Maybe now you can lead in this. Have the highest respect for our legacy, and ultimately have the highest respect for our parent-child relationships. So that's it. I'm Mr. Johnson, and I approve this message.
Thank you. All right, next we have our